Well, now, Police Constable Hiram Kimathi, whose video criticizing Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen's shoot-to-kill order went viral, now claims his life is in danger. Kimathi, who has been in the service for 14 years, has described his subsequent transfer from Kyumbi Police Station in Machakos County to Todonyang Police Station on the Kenya-Ethiopia border as a punishment. NTV's Zachary Nyakweba spoke with Kimathi and has filed the following report for us.
Police Constable Hiram Kimathi is not your ordinary officer. Seemingly affected by the loss of lives during the recent protests, Kimathi felt compelled to speak out.
Why do you have to bury me before my time?
His TikTok video quickly gained traction and positioned him as a lone voice, challenging high-level directives within the government. Kimathi insists that his voice is not that of the police service itself, but of Kenyans.
But I wanted just to be this voice that speaks out and reaches out to the Kenyans, who at that time they were so much grieved, aggravated, very angry because of the occurrence.
Kimathi's most direct challenge comes against the controversial shoot-to-kill order by Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen and President William Ruto. He vehemently opposes the use of excessive force against citizens, arguing that protesters are Kenyans and not terrorists.
At the moment you're dealing with a person on the street who is a TikToker, armed with a phone and a frag, I think the minimum force needed at that time is even dancing alongside those people. If our OCS comes in to say shoot and kill, even Aruta is not supposed to be killed. He is supposed to be produced before the court of law. That is how the law works.
His boldness has, however, come at a cost. His transfer to Todonyang Police Station, a remote and hostile environment on the border, is central to his narrative. Kimathi views this as a deliberate act of malice, a means of punishment.
Why should you transfer one police officer to the most hostile environment and it is him alone? Transferring me from Chumvi to Todonyang, I could have gone, but I chose to tell them that somebody can give birth to their own sons and take them there. I'm not interested in Todonyang.
Kimathi's criticism goes beyond his personal experience, revealing systemic issues within the police service. These include inadequate compensation, a lack of hardship allowances, and a dysfunctional welfare system that rarely compensates injured officers.
Make laws that pays police officers good money in those forward areas. Pay them good amount of money in terms of their remuneration and their hardship allowance. And they will fit in those environments so well. Give them the best mobility, give them good medical covers. They will fit so well in those areas.
While acknowledging that excessive force can also originate from the public, such as when a police station is overrun, his overarching message is the crucial need for a good rapport between the public and the police to prevent injuries on either side, either during demonstrations or other police work.
If you see a person on the street, the case of recent person, Boniface Karaoke, what does that mean? If you have lost a person on the street, what does that mean? That is excessive force, as simple as that. And you need to take responsibility. Take responsibility then and see what you can do, what other measures you can do in the next mandamano that will make sure there is no loss of life.
He attributes the lack of meaningful police reforms to a fundamental absence of political goodwill, highlighting that numerous reports, including the Maraga Task Force report, have largely gone unimplemented.
If there is political goodwill, we don't need a task force coming in. We have parliament. Let parliament make laws in terms of payment, in terms of the work that the National Police Service Commission is supposed to do, the work of promoting these officers, restructure the National Police Service Commission. It is a very dead commission. That commission, when you see it in the National Police Service Act and how it was established in the Constitution, it has bigger mandate. You know, right now, I'm supposed to be transferred by the National Police Service Commission, not the office from the office of the IG. That is not the mandate.
Human rights organizations from the Coast region are now calling on the National Cohesion and Integration Commission to summon leaders over their reckless shoot-to-kill or incapacitate directive as a way to contain protests in the country.
These people must be held to account. Kenya is not a banana republic for anyone to just shoot as they wish. Kenya is not a police state where police can just shoot and kill as they wish. We are a country governed by a constitution and laws, and that constitution and those laws must be abided by everyone.
Serikali lazima ichunge maisha ya watu. Wasiweke bidhani muhimu kuliko watu. Na haya mauaji yote ambayo yanatokea si ya kikatili peke yake, lakini twasema si sheria na president hana fursa hiyo kusema kwamba lazima watu wapige marisasi.
With growing pressure from human rights groups, will the government heed Kimathi's call, or will it silence voices demanding humane policing? Zachary Nyakweba, NTV, Nairobi.